Think about how much time you spend every day just shuffling things around your screen, moving your files, checking your calendar, copying and pasting emails. Takes up hours of our lives. Usually, we use artificial intelligence like a super-powered search engine. You type a question, it gives you a wall of text, and then you still have to do all the manual work of moving that information where it needs to go. The real change happens when your AI moves from talking to acting. It's the difference between reading about organization and having your messy downloads folder organize itself into neat categories while you watch. And this is exactly where Claude steps in. It functions as a dedicated 24/7 assistant that can navigate your computer, build custom tools, and tidy up your workspace. To get this kind of value, we have to change our approach. We're shifting from asking an algorithm for answers to delegating specific tasks to a digital assistant. If you hired an assistant and told them to make a schedule without any other details, the result would be pretty generic. Claude requires the same level of clarity you would give a human colleague. We use a 4-step formula called GCAO, a checklist for instructions that actually work. First, define the goal. Then provide context, the background data that helps the AI understand. Next, the action, specific steps to take. Finally, the output format. Using this structure turns a vague conversation into a professional assignment. Instead of a bland summary, you get tailored, business-ready work that is ready to use immediately. Once you know how to talk to Claude, you can move past text and start building actual tools. There is a feature called Artifacts that allows the AI to create interactive mini-apps directly in your chat window. Imagine you have a meeting with a client in a different time zone, and you need to see how your schedules overlap. You can ask for a custom tool to solve that specific problem. In seconds, Claude writes the code and displays a rendered, clickable application. You can drag a slider back and forth to see exactly when both of you will be in the office without leaving the page. This works for much larger ideas too. You can describe a personal website you've always wanted, and the AI will build the layout, letting you test different styles and navigation menus instantly. This removes the need to write your own code. If you can explain an idea, you can have a functional piece of software ready to use in seconds. While everything we've done so far happens in a browser, you can also give Claude the ability to work directly on your desktop. This allows the AI to interact with the files stored on your actual computer. Think about your downloads folder. For most of us, it's a graveyard of random images, old PDFs, and unnamed videos that we never have time to sort through. You can ask the AI to handle it for you. It will securely request permission to access your files, and once granted, it physically moves every document into the correct subdirectory based on what's inside. You can turn these chores into a routine. You can set the AI to automatically sweep your desktop and organize your new files every morning before you even sit down to work. True automation happens when your assistant stops giving advice and starts performing the manual labor. By handing off these repetitive tasks, you get your time back. To give your assistant even more power, you can link it directly to the apps you use every day, like your calendar, your project boards, and your email. This allows for complex workflows. You can have the AI scan a database for clients you haven't emailed in a month, and then have it draft personalized follow-up messages in your inbox, waiting for your approval. You can also control this whole system while you're away from your desk. There is a mobile feature that acts as a remote command center for your computer. You could be out for lunch, check your phone to see the emails the AI drafted, and tell it to send them all. Your computer at home does the work while you stay on the move. When you combine clear instructions with tools that can navigate your actual files and apps, you finish the training period. You have successfully onboarded a digital employee that is ready to work for you.